Here we go, Balaclava boy as well. Well done, officers. Yeah, we got that kick on video. Yeah, look at that. Let's get. Hey, he tried to kick me. Hello, viewers. Welcome back to Central Manchester. I'm not coming to the city anymore on my own. I'm with my friend Frederick, who is also a close protection officer, and I did enjoy reading Auditing Britain's comments saying I might have to hire him after my face reveal, and I responded as a satisfied customer, 5 stars. Alright, I've been walking into town for 5 minutes, already people coming up to us, shaking Fred's hand, saying thank you, and Fred is very humble. Just doing my job, ma'am, just doing my job. A very reoccurring comment on the last few videos is, where are the police? How are deranged crackies and narco-migrants able to set up a crack den in the centre of Piccadilly Gardens? I don't know the answer to that. Where are they? Were they policing a football event on Saturday? Are they always busy elsewhere? Have they decided that central Manchester is now lost and it's fallen to the baddies? I don't know. But we'll try and find out. Uh-oh. Cigarette butt police have caught some people here. We'll have a look. From a distance. I don't like litterers. I really don't. In the immortal words of the billionaire Indian Maharaja, not allowed. Halfway up Market Street, a great British welcome. A UNHCR, UN Refugee Agency. So you know it's going to be woke if it's UNHCR. British, British, British. Oh, British. Looks like Bake-up. British? Oh, wait. British. Your love feels like a hate crime. That was a good lyric. Your love feels like a hate crime. Hey. Just walking up the tram stop line. Getting almost PTSD. All the broccoli heads. All the curly hairs. I'm like, wait a minute. Is that him?
Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace. Just want to say thank you to the Israeli Defense Forces. How beautiful that they brought 4 of them home. And one of the Special Forces captains of the operation gave his life to bring back those 4 hostages. They've actually named the operation after him. And that's amazing. We're outside Macca's. Macca Paka? Macca Waka. The air of menace, the air of I'll knock you out, mate, is thick in the air. That moment when you're having a back alley curry and the Nino, the boys are here to, I don't know, there's no fire. There's no fire, they're just here to fireman it. So I was just having a look at our fire engine boy, and just realized since I moved to Manchester 12, 13 years ago, this building, as you can see, maintains some nice classical features. It doesn't get more prime real estate than this, and it's just an advertising board now. What a waste. What decline. What dystopia. Here the pro-Palestinians, pro-Hamas people have smashed even the further windows, not just the entrance window. And something, free Palestine, something, they invest in Israel. Welcome back to Piccadilly Gardens, affectionately known as Crackheads Gardens for obvious reasons. We're going to do a quick zoom down there. Let's see if the crack hovel is still there. It looks like the police may have cleared it, following a 1/3 of a million people watching it on YouTube as a state. Still looks a bit cracky. It's almost safe today. There's people doing photo shoots. Look at that. Brilliant. I call this the Frederick effect.
Sunlight is the best disinfectant.
Sunlight is the best disinfectant, he says, and I couldn't agree more. Bring it out into the light. All right, here's a wheelchair man, but also crutchy. Oh, there's someone getting arrested. Thank you, Frederick. There's someone getting busted right over here. We'll get some shots. So behind us is a big gaggle of crackies, and in front of us a man is being arrested. Hey mate, you okay? So we just turn the camera around. See them all sat down there? They're all... Oh no, here's Wheelchair Man.
Charlie is a pedo. Why are you evil? What are you going to do, bro? Why are you evil? Bang him now, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Bang him. No, I don't want you. Stop filming it.
Dude, you're literally in handcuffs and you're telling crackheads to bang me. Yeah.
I love him.
Thank you, man. God bless you, man. Thank you.
No, bang him now, bro.
Oh, dude, balaclava boy. Come on.
Bang him. Bang him.
This is my bodyguard here, just so you know, police. This is my bodyguard.
What am I going to do?
Yeah, protect me. So the wheelchair man, what's your bodyguard going to do? Well,
Yeah, but you're going to be filmed if you approach him.
thank you, policeman. Anyway, this balaclava boy in the handcuffs is like, bang him, bang him. Bang him, bang him. Let's get some close-ups of Crutchoid. How's Crutchy doing?
What are you ready for? What are you ready for? Yeah, you get wrapped up. Get wrapped up. Are you meant to get wrapped up what? Are you meant to wrapped up what? Get that way, bro. Bang him! Bang him!
Find out, mate.
Bang him!
Find out.
The guy just keeps, he's in handcuffs and he's shouting bang him, as in he wants people to hit me. Oh, come on, dude. We've had this chat a million times. Come on, Crutchy. Come on, Crutchy. Come on.
You tried bullying a girl, didn't you? You got twatted.
I'm happy for you to believe that.
Professional non-swearing.
Anyway, I just want to show the viewers.
Gay boys, gay boys, gay boys.
This is how the crackheads act, even when there's loads of police here. Even when there's police here. Look at this. Even when there's police here. Why, dude? I don't know you. Why are you getting involved? Why are you getting involved?
Why are you starting on him? Yo, got fuck all to do with you. Fuck off now.
So I thought maybe Cracky Guard. Oh, there's some reinforcements coming in the background.
Why are you filming? Why are you filming?
Find out, mate.
Crutchy, come on, man. You've already used 7 of your 9 lives. Come on. Yeah.
Find out.
Listen,
Whoa.
Not scared of him. Not scared of him.
Crutchy, I would grass you every day because you deserve it. You're a horrible man. Bang him, bang him. Bang him! Bang him, you horrible criminal! You horrible criminal!
are you getting a kick out of this, yeah?
A kick? No.
Listen, you get paid,
Says the
for this.
one-legged man. Are you getting a kick out of this? Says the one-legged man.
One-legged man. Yeah, listen.
Dude, come on, man. Seriously.
Touch me.
You get wheeled away.
Touch me. And I'll back you. Go.
How will you?
I will.
Can't stand up.
Why are you hiding behind him now? You muppet. Go on. Go on.
This guy just wheel him away.
One-legged man.
You're just going to get wheeled away, dude. Come on. You're going to get wheeled away.
He's going to wheel me away. He's going to wheel me away. And what?
With that market sheet.
Come on. And what? And what?
I've just touched Crutchy jumper. It's a prison jumper paid for by the taxpayer. That's why he doesn't. Hello, mate. How's it going? How's it going? All good. Hello. How you doing? I love masturbation. I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah, you wanker.
Watched him last week,
Oh,
Charlie.
right, yeah, okay. anyone throws a liquid, I think it could be acid, it could be petrol. Thanks, Fred. Liquid attacks are the lowest of the low. Lowest of the low. Lowest of the low. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Stay close to me just in case. This is when it gets most tense. Anyway, Crutchy's going back to jail for breaching his bail conditions. He's going back to prison. I hope it was worth it, Crutchy. Anyway, this is what the public wants. We want the police to clean up the gardens so that people can bring their children to the city, so that cameramen can make videos walking around peacefully.
Operation Vulcan.
Yeah, brilliant. Operation Vulcan, indeed.
Oh, here's another one.
Hey, Dawood, you okay?
What's going on, Charlie?
You okay, mate? Just crackheads as usual.
Why so many people?
I think they're trying to clean up the gardens.
Dangerous bastards come flying down there.
Did they on the pedestrian bit? Oh,
Dangerous
wow.
bastards.
Here we go.
Yo,
Come on, Fred.
let him go, bro. Let him go.
Here we go, Balaclava boy as well. Well done, officers. Yeah, we got that kick on video. Yeah, look at that. Let's get. Hey, he tried to kick me.
Charlie, just do a favour, just take a step back.
Will do, mate. No worries. Crutchy's regretting his actions because he's on bail conditions. He might be not a free man today. Not a free man. Dirty Prince Harry is going to get returned to Blenheim Castle. Blenheim Palace. I mean, I appreciate the instant content, but you're a bit of a boring character, one-dimensional. You're a bit of a one-dimensional character. Oh, come on, man. Please. Nobody wants to threaten you. Nobody wants to threaten you, wheelchair man. Anyway, this is what the public want. They see Greater Manchester Police cleaning up the gardens, having a strong effect on the crackies. Who knows? Maybe one day. Are you making little gun symbols at me? Seriously? Are you seriously? Anyway, are you being friendly? Are you being cool? All right, that's cool. Cheers, guys. Thank you for watching. My God. The guy asked, are we going to need another van? I think you're going to need a bigger boat for this gardens. So, wheelchair man he's my #1 fan, but
So cute.
yeah.
Why is he filming me now?
Could I get you saying that on video? Can I get? No. All right, no worry. Anyway, just off camera. Hey, am I doing a video? I understand. So just off video, people are shaking Frederick's hand for a wonderful bit of self-defense the other day.
Are you good, Charlie?
Huh? I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Good to see you. Bless you too. Thank you. Oh, mate, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. I do. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Every day. When I see that video, mate, I was like, it needs to be like 100 of him on
Every city needs 100 Fredericks. Hey, man. All good, mate. All good. Keep up the good work, clearing up the gardens. Love it. Anyway, I'm going to turn the camera on me. My number one fan is wheelie angry at me. Get it? Wheelie angry at me.
Yeah, man, have a good day, bro.
Why are you singing that?
I'm not like that.
He's allowed to film in public.
How will you say Right.
He's allowed to film in public, you're not allowed to swear in public. That's just how it is. Exactly, and that's probably what he thinks, and you're telling him what to do.
Thank you, everybody. Okay, so we go from one scene to another. I believe this van is the custodial van for the balaclava guy that was saying, bang him me. And you saw him, he tried to kick me whilst in handcuffs. Yeah, I saw him in there, and he saw me coming. And as always, can you imagine how this would have gone if I didn't have Frederick with me? I don't even want to imagine. So in fact, viewers, don't imagine it, please. Plainclothes policeman, doing a good job. So just filming this van, the crutchy vehicle, the lady's just banged on the rear window. But it's so cracky here, the police would have to send an army to clear this out. In fact, why not send in the army? British Army Reserves, get some weekend soldiers, which I used to do. I used to be in Royal Logistics, weekend soldier, and I loved it. Bring in the boys, bring in the SA-80 Mark IIs. You may recognize Jason Allen. He featured in one of the big, massive, viral recent videos. He's a staple of Manchester. Hello, Jason.
I'm a criminal now.
He's a criminal. So he just shared with me a story I had to get onto my video. So as a 30-second synopsis, what's going on with you in Shropshire Council?
So as of yesterday, I've been found guilty of breaking licensing laws by Shropshire Council. To put it into context, back in December, I independently wanted to put on an event. I made leaflets saying I'm not allowed to sell tickets. You know, you got to get them online. All these kinds of things. Long story short, I won't bore you with the details, but they sent someone undercover to try and get a conviction, and they ended up getting it. I tried to protest my innocence, but I'm just one person against the whole council. It went to court. I didn't even know the court date was happening because they sent all of the correspondence to my ex-girlfriend's house. Again, I won't bore you with the details, but either way, I've been fined £11,000 for trying to make my dreams come true. Very, very hard time.
And
as an independent artist, I hate doing this, but people have urged me to do a GoFundMe, so there is a GoFundMe. Times are tough, so I do not expect anyone to donate. But
no, I think people should help out Jason Allen, because as the joke goes, young Englishmen trying to be entrepreneurial to sell tickets for their own show, that is a menace to this nation. And in fact, it's worse than Brexit, it's worse than crackheads, it's worse than knife crime, it's worse than 12-year-olds with machetes. So Jason, thank you very much, mate.
They got me.
Thank you. And please send me the link for the GoFundMe.
I will. Thank you so much for your support.
Thanks, mate. Welcome to the Arndale Shopping Centre. Very busy, of course. Now, as the ongoing message on this channel is, why are British city centre malls so popular? Do you think it's something about not stepping over Schrodinger's corpses, not stepping over crackheads slowly doing themselves in? Do you think that might appeal to your average shopper? Do you think shops also enjoy the fact that it's harder for the crackheads to shoplift and then run down an alleyway? That's a cute little doggy. Oh, sausage dog. That is the new hipster dog. Remember when it was pugs? Then it became French bulldogs. Now it's Dachshunds. So the Euro 2024 Football Championship's about to begin, and this is the new England uniform. Strip. Kit. Oh, wait, there's more. Wait a minute, wait. Oh, yeah. Look what they've done to my boy, the Union Jack guys. Look what they've done to him. Is that the lesbian flag? Just to show you how much the forces of chaos and insurrection and civil war. The wokies have made it to the point that there isn't even an England flag on the England football shirt. What? Back to the Union Jack. Big Ben, mermaid, yes. So imagine, if you will, my darling viewers, if you lived in one of these nice expensive apartments overlooking the Crackhead Central, and you know, at night time you're relaxing, a candlelit dinner, you come out onto your veranda and you hear the dulcet tones of as yet another crackhead vomits on your buddy entry lobby. Welcome! City living's for me.
Yeah, it's an easy one.
I do not like hard left propaganda in Manchester.
Bang, and the dirty's gone.
Salute bang, it's off. There's a lot. Oh yeah, we've done this one. This propaganda. Why do they do it? Yeah, whatever, exactly. Little kids in balaclavas now. Give me the heebie-jeebies. So you arrive on... Oh no, the police sirens just ended. They're... I reckon they're taking away another... The snatch squad has come and taken another person at His Majesty's pleasure. And the public support this massively, funnily enough. So viewers might recognize this exact spot. I was stood here with Frederick and I was just reporting on the now cleaned up crack den. A solitary can of Madrid, which isn't actually brewed in Spain. Anyway, we were here. The man grabs it. He came and threatened us, as you saw. He grabs his testicles. He said in Arabic mean words about people's mothers. And then he came and acted in a very menacing way. I honestly thought he was gonna hurt Fred really badly, but he didn't. And now you've all seen the video. Oh, I gotta love the message. First of all, she has the LGTV 4K flag, and then this one here has TERF repellent. Now, TERF is a trans exclusionary radical feminist, and she is highlighting the fact that she wants to spray them away to repel biological women who believe in biology. So I just started filming, guys. Not that there's anything particularly happening, but a few funny looks of people who look at us and then disappear around the corner. Oh my god, I've just stumbled across the Hive. There's the black beanie guy that was joining Crutchy, enacting in a most un-British manner. We're just outside Uniqlo. Just a moment here, there's a man with a backpack. He was starting with a security guard and now he's chatting to a friend with a nice bowl cut haircut. Charlie, what narration are you doing here? It's fizzled out. You're literally filming two friends chatting in the street. And just like your viewers, you are now ruined by the desire for content and drama. Ruined. Wheelie, boys. Wheelie on Market Street. Oi! Yeah, they're recognizing me now. Good lads. Yeah, my instinct after many years, you just know when someone is a public hand grenade. He's just waiting for someone to pull his pin so that he can psychologically detonate. He's just looking for the right person to pull his pin. I know this type of person on the street. Maybe 100 years ago they'd be in an asylum, being given a bit of lithium. Good to see you, mate. Anyway, we're gonna leave him to it. He's gonna get kicked out of Tesco's. Hello, mate. How's it going? Well, everyone's a bit vocal today. Anyway, we'll come back if he does anything. Keep going, if you can. Very nice. So I was filming this gentleman, new love. Thank you, sir. All around the UK, Barclays Bank smashed up. This was the first one, which makes me think that the hive of the violent Hammer Time pro-Hamassers are based somewhere in Greater Manchester. They've reopened it, no glass, and no cash machines. Not allowed! Some people are getting told not allowed for Barclays. I just want to get you guys a little dystopia shot. We had a wheelchair man in the hospital gown. Here we have walking along the tramline man. He doesn't look very well. Not making any moral judgment about him, just saying he doesn't look very well. Guys, I'm sorry to announce the crackdown is beginning. It's 3:31 p.m. and I guess they waited for school to come out before they started turning it into a third world. In fact, in Rio, or is it São Paulo in Brazil, they have a part of town called Cracklandia. I'm not even joking. Cracklandia, which means crackland. And I'm very happy that the police cleared it out earlier, but you constantly need to clear it out because it's not getting better. Anyway, some of the people in this shot were really nice to myself and to Frederick, so we're not tarring everyone with the same brush. Just the bad ones. Everyone you see in the bright visibility here, as you can see by the SIA badge, is an accredited security guard. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're trained to the same level as Frederick. I think there's a different thing, but I just want to show my viewers here the brutalization of Manchester by allowing crackheads and narco-migrants to dominate the city centre. You know, it gets to a point where local people say no more. Sorry. I just like the shot of the tennis balls. I'm not saying anything particularly about these people. I'm sure they're all nice people, and I appreciate the fact that they're working for a living, which puts them in the good books. And continuing the security theme behind me, a big group of cigarette butt cops. So this is Portland Street. To the left, as you guys know, Britannia Hotel. And it doesn't get any better. You come out of the immediate city centre, it's just as cracky for a while. And we're going to the top of Oxford Street. Might be a bit better down there, maybe. So apparently you can film words and get it translated. I knew Google was clever. I didn't know you could do this. So we're going to try and translate some Hebrew. What does it say, Fred?
Choose we to choose no normal alive. We choose you. We happy for Tel Aviv.
All right.
I don't know exactly what it means.
Look at that. You guys seen the sorcery? You point it at a different language and it changes it. I think I maybe suspected it could do this, but I've never seen it live. Nice. It makes me very sad when you find out Manchester is one of these cities where the national government has established it as a sanctuary for crackheads and so forth. Why do some cities like Edinburgh or Bath or other places considered beautiful, like the very centre of London, they just don't tolerate a level of antisocial behaviour? But as we've closed all the kind of mental asylums, I guess, the government has to have holding places for bad people, bad, immoral people who want to hurt others and hurt themselves. And unfortunately, Piccadilly Gardens, not here with these grand, majestic St. James Building and Kimpton Clock Tower, no. But Piccadilly Gardens is a designated sanctuary for the drug taking, the insane, the criminal, and the degenerate. Swearing at me behind me. No one. They're having a private conversation, nothing to do with me. Andy Burnham's office people. It's the Tootle Broadhurst building on Oxford Road, 56 Oxford Road. If you want to tell him he's doing a great job, you'd be better off writing to him, because he never comes to the city centre. He never comes, because then people would actually complain to him, why have you turned Manchester into a holding pen for drug dealers, drug takers and the crazy? Why? Oh, because they're victims, Charlie. You're a bad man. You don't understand the nuances of being a mayor of a major European city. I have to represent everyone. Even those who are evil and want to destroy society, I have to represent them. And they all vote Labour like me, you know, because I'm Labour, so maybe we need more of them. It's a nice sentiment, but we know all the Donnas and the Dinos and all the Bazas and all the... Oh, was that Japanese or Chinese? Someone's Kick account? That looks like... I don't know. Anyway, how many of these people are still together? How many of them? Anyway, it's are you gonna translate that? No, Google's not gonna figure that out. No way. Kiki is shit.
Defeat the pissing monkey.
What's that? Defeat the pissing monkey. Look at that. To all my, what language is that?
Chinese or Japanese?
To all my Mandarin viewers, defeat the pissing monkey. Quite right. The apprentice agrees, and his 3 dogs are healthy. Excuse me, ladies, are you Chinese? Are you Chinese? Is this Chinese here? Do you know what that one says? Is that Chinese?
Yeah.
What does it say?
Like, beat the... I don't know.
So I beat up the doggy?
No, like pee and the monkey.
A peeing monkey. Oh, the pissing monkey. Thank you.
We
Thank
got
you.
the apprentice agrees,
and
his 3 dogs are healthy.
So the apprentice agrees and his 3 dogs are healthy. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, go on Google Translate.
Yes,
well done.
go on Google
Thank you
Translate.
very much. So, police car passes. It says, stop buying Israeli products. I advise all my viewers to seek out Jewish people and to do business with them. And have a Coca-Cola. We passed the beautiful red brick Kimpton when we believed in architecture. First of all, that is a bloody good advert. Money with a spider on his head, Monzo with a tickle. So I don't even think Michael Phelps, not even Michael Phelps, could swim through the detritus, the fecal matter. Let's say it. The shit of Manchester. Not even Phelpsy with his 18 medals hits the bong. Except it's not. It's delivered by a diesel van because it's from Royal Mail. These students, man, they're boycotting everyone. Look, even Turkey. Erdogan's getting boycotted. We're going to go pay a visit to the Hamas camp. I was watching a channel. You should subscribe to him. His channel's called Going Global, as in not a cow, Going Global. And he went to the Hamas camp in Oxford University. And I was shocked. But anyway, look, the footage bar's closed down. It's shut. The Grosvenor Picture Palace is done. Yeah, it's finished. No more footage. Finito. Okay, guys. It's a long distance one. We'll zoom in. It's Music Man. Here he comes. What's playing on the boombox today? I recognize this one. Oh, Brazilian music. Legend, Music Man. I had to ask Frederick, I said, is this pro or anti ideology? And pro?
A self-injury?
It has to go anyway. We don't like the flag. Wait, hang on. Anyway, to all the people, you're not allowed to criminal damage. We're just helping out the council here. Bye-bye. As I make my way over the anti-homeless triangle things, it looks like an American suburb. Look, American suburb in Arizona. Look, there you go. Look at this. Look at this. Sticker wars at the Manchester Metropolitan University. So silly. Look at all these nicely dressed people. Hello, welcome to Manchester. It's nice to see so many nicely dressed people in Manchester, a city not known for its besuited gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
All the best.
I think it's the best weather in Manchester for ages.
I know, it's not raining. This is paradise weather. I struggle to differentiate satire from things. Frederick pointed this out to me. And I said, no, leave it. It's a joke. And I go, hold on. It's not a joke. From pickaxes to pipettes, controlling the means of production with a little QR code. Anyone care? Does anyone care? Does anyone? Now, they're not paragliders, but they're still kites. These are kite-shaped Palestinian flags. Now, you're like, why, Charlie, why do you mind about kites? Part of the many terror factions in Gaza's tactics is to send a burning rag of kerosene with some fuel in a kite so that it lands in the Israeli countryside and burns down all their agriculture. It's terrorism. And I can't imagine why else they'd have a kite thing here. They're all about the supporting Hamas, I think. No, I'm not going to go as far as to say it's supporting the paragliding, but it's certainly supporting the kite attacks. As we say, it's been debunked. And they say Manchester homeless people. Look at that. With a giant flag over there. Now, I want to issue a statement, which I think is very important. Okay, not that important, but I want to do it anyway. I want to apologise directly to Labour councillor Umrana Farouk, who I incorrectly misidentified as the lady giving press statements outside the Barclays Bank yesterday. I genuinely thought it was the Labour councillor. Other people pointed out that it was. I did a check online and I was wrong. So, Labour councillor Umrana Farouk, I apologise. And to all my viewers, don't write to her because it wasn't her. Oh, I forgot to press stop. Let's see what's going on. So they all started covering their faces and running away. All the different languages there. So, Greek. I don't know, looks like Aramaic to me. Which one? Falas?
Down there.
Which one, sorry? Which one's the Greek? Oh, I see it. That one there, the green one.
Yeah, and this
That
one
looks
next to
Greek.
it says Svoboda Palestina.
Look at that. Is that Cyrillic Russian?
Yeah.
Oh, Dr. Adnan Al-Bursh. They've renamed the park. I don't think that's good. What's the real name of the park? What's the real name of the park? Anyway, let's go have a look at some of these people. Osgur Philistine. Osgur Philistine. Osgur. Any word about the 4 Israeli hostages rescued yesterday? Day before? Anyone? No? No celebration for the hostages? Might get you guys closer to a ceasefire? If Hamas runs out of hostages because Israel's rescued them all? No?
Masks.
Masked lady's still COVID compliant. So's the gentleman. Look at them. It's not for COVID, they just want to look a bit scary, that's all. They just want to look a bit scary. Free food and drink for everybody, and a lot of soy. You know, they got the soy going. Barista soy, of course.
I think I am wrong.
Frederick, wrong? Never. So the boys playing football, they're giving me funny looks. Like comedy looks. Well, not even scary, just funny looks. Oh, wait, the cosplayers arrived. So, as someone who attended a university here in Great Britain, albeit 24 years ago, I went to Edinburgh University, and it was a wonderful experience. There was none of this left and right, none of this pro-terror or pro-Israel, you know, none of this Hamas nonsense, filleting Hamas. Either you were cool to hang out with and you were fun, or you weren't fun. Either you're a dick, or you're a cool guy. And nobody cared about your politics. Do you know why? It wasn't relevant at the time. But those who wish to bring chaos to society are firing up young people. Like you wouldn't believe. Images of dead infants. Fire them up. To the point where even Gaza, they have Pallywood, where they fake dead infants and dead adolescents to convey a ridiculous point, which is based, unfortunately, in a literal interpretation of the Holy Book, which tells them never to be friends with Jews or Christians. What's wrong with the Christians, man? What's wrong with the Jews? Just walking through some of the developments here, I'm seeing a lot of shaved heads on the females, seeing a lot of communist flags, and a lot of ropes to trip over. Oh, shiver me timbers, but I'm not going to because I'm not an aggressive guy. But there's a lady, she's got the book out. Look at that whole bloody catamaran of tents here. You got your commissar with a shaved head, she's taking notes. Covering her face, of course, as is the Hamas look. Get the Hamas look. I reckon they're trying to intimidate me by making lots of notes. They're going to tell the police and the council I've said all sorts of outrageous things. I've committed 17 thought crimes. Where's the hostages at, guys? Are you upset because Israel got some hostages out? Has your bargaining position got a bit worse? Are you not able to terrorize young Israelis anymore because the big boys in helicopters came and rescued them? He's okay. He can look scary though. Scary man. So do you guys just walk around the city literally looking like that? Is that you literally you walk around the city looking like Hamas bloody kidnappers? What weirdos! Oh, he gave me the finger. My life is ruined.
Give me the thumb.
The thumb? Was it a thumbs up?
Thumbs up, yeah.
I'm not wearing my reading glasses. So they're having an emergency meeting with Umbrella. Ella, hey. He came a little bit close there. I saw my friend Frederick had a bit of a twitch when that guy came a bit too close there. Very good. Oh, here's like a, what's this? Like a aristocratic 1920s sunshade.
Parasol.
Parasol, thank you.
Parasol for the sun.
Parasol for the sun. Damn, I'd never noticed that. And I speak Portuguese. Oh, I should keep that book up. Oh, I got your fake, keep the book up. Support Hamas publicly. Come on. Stand by your beliefs.
Going any further?
What do they ultimately want? Chaos? Destruction? More hostages? They give these like weird statements about free Palestine from the river to the sea, which means turning the state of Israel into an Arab state, which I don't know how it go about peacefully, you know, going about the modus operandi of your standard Palestinian. I'm with the government. From the river to the sea is a slightly genocidal call by those who are impotent. Oh, I was going to kick it. Oh well, yellow ball. The students here are not as aggressive as many of the ones covering their faces on the marches. The kind of hyenas and the rabid dogs that they send. But you see how the kind of the left-wing communist collective consciousness closes down and doesn't say a word to anyone. They cover their faces. And the glaring obvious thing here, they're like anonymous online haters and trolls. Don't put their face on it, don't use their real name, hide their identity, and they want people to take them seriously. Parasites, just parasites. Many say that the issue of Gaza and Palestine and trying to cohabitate with the Jews in peace is an intractable problem. And what do you do? Like, when I was in Edinburgh studying philosophy, the question came up in class: would it have been morally correct to carpet bomb Auschwitz at the height of its operation? And by that I mean when they were exterminating lots of innocent men, women and children at Auschwitz. Would it have been morally right to carpet bomb Auschwitz, unfortunately killing all the residents, but preventing Auschwitz from operating as a concentration camp? I don't know. Now, with a territory like Gaza, it's a bit bigger than Auschwitz, but it seems to be created at the moment, it seems to be running for the same thing, which is to torture and murder people of the Judaic faith. Now, imagine a territory, if you will, that when a child is born, they give that child cancer on purpose. When a child is able to read and write, they give it more cancer. They make sure that child is terminally ill. They believe in cancer. They think cancer is a beautiful thing. In their cult, cancer is health. And so by the time the kids become 15 years old, they teach them how to give cancer to everyone they hate. So it's a cancer world with a cancer cult filling children with cancer. How do you stop it? At the moment we're discussing, should we try and kill all of Hamas? Should we destroy Hamas as a political organization? But unfortunately, doesn't that just mean that the Islamic Jihads, the Al-Aqsa Martyrs Brigade, all the other tribes that exist to kill Jews, will they not just take over? Now, I'm towing a very fine line here. I'm not saying carpet bomb Gaza. I'm not saying kill innocent people. But was it morally right? Or would it have been, hypothetically, conditionally, would it have been morally right to carpet bomb Auschwitz and wipe it off the map at the height of its Jew killing?
But I had breakfast today.
But I did have breakfast today. What are you talking about, hypothetical conditions? Back in Piccadilly Gardens bus station area. It's 10 to 5. It's very busy as the people stream onto their transport to get back to wherever. Hey bro, how's it going? Getting back to wherever they're going. And we're going to go and have a look at Piccadilly Gardens, see what the latest is over there. But I just feel my viewers might be interested, just doing a bit of people watching, having a look at the crowd in this very, very slightly spicy area. But everyone's behaving. Good behaviors today. And on we go. So it's 10 to 5 and the Crack Den is back, guys. The Crack Den is officially back. What's the solution? I know what it is, guys. Permanent police officers in Piccadilly Gardens. Like they have in third world countries like Rio in Brazil. They have permanent police every 100 yards in the tourist areas of Brazil. And you have to. Let's go 20 times zoom, guys. Well, there you go, guys. Frederick and I have finished another video here. I want to say thank you to the pro-Hamas crowd for knowing their place as dirty, nasty terrorist sympathizers and not responding to me. How dare they even think they can look me in the eye and talk to me? And Piccadilly Gardens goes to show this is England now. This is the new reality. And not just myself, other people want to be YouTubers in Manchester. They get attacked often as well, to the point where you actually have to bring out a Frederick, a close protection officer. So the crack den, there's about 30 of them there. We're not suicidal, so we're going to wrap this up. And as always, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Little walk north on Piccadilly. I'd like to thank the great British weather today for not raining, proving the BBC incorrect once again. The forecast in the BBC was rain from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. It's not materialized. Quite bloody right.